Hello, hello, hello. Wyatt, how you guys doing? Hope everyone's having a nice Friday. Hello, Wyatt. Hello, Harold. Wyatt, you are 100 points away from Empoleon using Giga Drain, Pedal Dance, and Ranked. Having a lot of fun with that Giga Drain set, eh? One of the funnest Venusaur sets. Honestly, Solar Beam isn't that bad anymore. So much damage with the Snipe. But Pedal Dance, Giga Drain, so fun, so fun. How you doing, Harold? I hope you're doing well. We're gonna start very soon. Let me just make sure everything is connected. We're going to be going till around 5:30 today. As usual, we gotta start our work at 6. So that is always fun. But maybe there's a possibility, as I always say, we can come back on for another 2 hours later on in the night. It all really just depends on how the work goes and how far along editing I am for one of my videos, but we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. Give me one quick minute to finish setting everything up, and then we'll get our Unite on. Alright, sorry about that. Had some trouble getting it working, although we are good now. We have made it. Empoleon is the best all-rounder in Pokemon Unite. Yeah, they need to nerf Empoleon. There's a couple all-rounders that need to get nerfed right now. Like, for the most part, I don't mind that the meta is currently kind of evolving around all-rounders. Like, you know, being able to initiate and also kind of like team wipe during a Groudon fight is one of the best strategies you can actually do in a solo queue game right now. They're going a bit too far with the Empoleon and Palmots, to say the least. There's just too many all-rounders who can just pop like these attackers way too quickly, and there's not really any proper counterplay towards them besides picking a different all-rounder to counter them, and it's just become like an all-rounder versus all-rounder game. And maybe you can throw in some deep enders there, who act like all-rounders, but I hope the meta kind of switches up. They don't exactly Buzzwole. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, how do you counter them? Use Buzzwole. How do you counter Buzzwole? Use Empoleon. Counter Empoleon? Palmon. If you want to lose the game, play an attacker. Alright, let me get my light set up as well while we are waiting for this update to download. Okay. I think I got the lighting right. Alright, so I think we're just going to jump into some ranked games. I believe we are able to get Empoleon today, so it's got to double check that we are done his track. Destroyed all-powerful all-bounders as Venusaur. But, like, you know, that Petal Drain Venusaur set you're talking about, like, that's basically turning Venusaur into an all-bounder. Like, attackers aren't supposed to be, like, in the middle of a fight. Literally taking damage, like, but with the amount of damage and lifesteal Venusaur has, you can run in the middle of a team, hit them with the stuns, heal up infinitely with Giga Drain. And at that point, you're less of a tank and more of an all-bounder. I mean, less of an attacker and more of an all-bounder. Alright. There we go. I thought I was gonna get the loading screen of death again. Alright. Mega Lucario. We are quite a ways off from this Mega Lucario. We gotta seriously grind. How much are we? 36%? I mean, we're definitely gonna get him. But we do want to get him sooner than later. Twin Sons, how are you doing? How is your day going? Venusaur, your favorite. Did this get 45 tickets? That's a lot of tickets to get at once. How many do we got? We have 4 days left though. I was about to say I could use my upgrade cards on that one, but yeah, we'll pass. Pardon me, late Mega Lucario. As I'm saying, like I'm slacking in my Lucario a little bit right now. Alright, let's get the last chest here. All the items that we barely use. Here's the important one though. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. If we roll a 6, we should have Empoleon. Of course the dice is just gonna make me pay so much money for that. Congrats on finishing the BDSP Nuzlocke. Thank you, Twin Sons. Although we didn't really finish it properly, at least the way I wanted to. We got down to Cynthia's final, to the final Garchomp for Cynthia. Although we were not able to win. So I'm honestly thinking about like going back to the Elite Four, because I saved right before. Maybe just trying again. Having an unofficial victory with this team, I feel bad that we couldn't make it to the end. Finally got Empoleon. We have finally received Empoleon. Let's play Meg with me being broken. I don't think I'm gonna play him. That's the funny part. I actually have like no desire to play Empoleon right now. This guy is just like so broken. I'm just like I'll feel like a little bit dirty. I'd feel a little bit unethical if I started pulling out some Empoleon, even though we finally got him. Although being said, he's either going to be picked or banned every single game I can foresee. But we got to get our games going soon. We only got about an hour and a half left here. So let's just quickly double check any emblems that we need to upgrade. And then let's open our lobby up for to join. Wait, how many? Wait, did I see that right? I think I only need a war turtle at the gold rank for the first 151 Pokemon, and then I'll have them all at gold. Yeah, we just have to wait for war turtle. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done gambling. Gen 2's still a ways off though. Cupid, how you doing? To be fair, he's not like turbo broken. He still has to play a bit strategically since he can be countered by skilled players. I mean, it's more so just like he's not brain dead. Like, sorry, he's not completely brain dead. I've seen some fairly bad Empoleons, and you know, it kind of shows when they really don't understand like what his moves do or like why Whirlpool is so strong on him right now. But like it's his move kit, honestly, like it's very simple. I don't know. Maybe we will play a game to show it off, but he seriously is not that hard of a Pokemon to play. Alright. We can start a game right now, or we can wait a little bit. Telepate is online, so let's invite Twin Suns to the lobby. And now we got one more slot open. We'll see if Cupid would like to join. Although it is first come first serve, so if anyone does want to join, feel free to type in that lobby code. Have to catch up with some reading. Good luck with your reading. I hope you're reading at least an interesting book. Or if you're talking about school readings, then I hope that it's not too boring. You'll be my stooge. I didn't think of any combos yet today. I was just gonna go grind some games out before work. We got like an hour and a half, so we got about 6 to 7 games we can play probably. So let's just try and gain some rank. Non-school boy. I never know. Okay, so it is a book. So it is a good book. My first thought was book, but I was like, wait, what if I'm wrong? And I'm like, it's like making the worst assumption. So we're reading a good book. It's a textbook. Alright, I think we're going to be waiting for Cupid to join. Reading a book called My Comments. Wow. That must be a very entertaining book. I love that book. Room commentaire. Whoa, Twin Sons, we're not on the French account. You can't be talking like that. You're going to be confusing people. They're going to be thinking that I'm on Feather Clean if you start speaking French. Okay, looks like we got Cupid online. I see Harold has betrayed me. Waiting on a team, but didn't want to join my team. I see you. I see you, Harold. And you know what? I'm impressed. I had a very funny clip. Unite tried to load, has too much space. So we've had that before. What we've ended up doing is having, like, if you can, like, upload it to a Google Drive and then share the link for that Google Drive to the Discord. That way, that would probably be the easiest way to share, like, any big files or even, like, full games. I feel like I should ban Palmont. Not gonna lie, I really do not. I was really happy that Palmont got a glow up. But I feel that Palmont glow up was a bit unnecessary, and things like Volt Switch need to be nerfed, hopefully by the end of next week. Volt Switch is so devastating right now. Alright, you know what? I think we'll go Darkrai this first game. We might have an Absol as well. So why not just play some support Darkrai for this first game? Alright, that should be good. I believe that's what I usually run for my support Darkrai set. Moogie! Super Lumen, how you doing? On team, that means in a lobby, single or not a no. Wait, would you say Hill? On a team just means in a lobby, single or not, no? Are you saying that you were like in a party or something? I don't know. Busy the meme. Oh, so you're approaching me. Oh, I see. Portia, what do you want from me? Cat, every time. Okay, wait, time out. No, I don't want the... Okay, good. I'm about to say, I don't want the jungle. Why is everyone choosing the lane? I want to go support. Alright, hopefully this works out well. Does mean you count in a... It does not mean you account in a team of one more than one guy. In a lobby just means that you're just in a lobby. As one or with more. It doesn't specify. Yeah, when it shows on a team, it means I'm in the lobby boom, whether in a duo or trio. Yeah. It's the best way, if you're ever clicking through menus and you get spam invites, the best way is just to join a lobby and then go back to your menus, so then you won't get like those pop-ups on your screen anymore. Didn't join your lobby? I didn't get an invite to your lobby. You didn't join my... Wait. You're turning it around on me? Am I getting gaslit by Harold now? Okay. We got lag. We got a lot of lag this game. I'm hoping this won't affect us too much. It's definitely going to make this a bit harder. Okay, he just used his flash. They're going for a deep dive. They also have a Dragapult in the jungle. Who headbutt to the top lane. Always join your lobby, but you never join yours. You gotta send me an invite to join your lobby. I am the lobby MC. Keep throwing them out. You can just harass them for a very long time. Close, but no cigar. I need a team with me. Where's a team when you need one? Where's a team when you need one? Finally, a nasty plot. I gotta watch out for Dragapult now, actually. Where's a team when you need one? They're overextending for me so hard. I hope they get punished for that. I expect you to willingly request one. Alright, I'll send one out. Next time, Harold, I'll send you the requests out. Jump, 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 jump. Looks like they are going to the bot lane. Let's see if we have time to get anything. Oh, okay. Ah, fire spin. Nothing? Got him. Can't dash in here. Nice Unite move. Overextended. The overextension. That's not good. Alright, we only have a slight lead over them. It's actually honestly a fairly close game. This leg is definitely not doing me favors, but it's okay. We can split up their team pretty nicely. We have the Sableye, so they're going to be reacting to that. So as long as Sableye can draw pressure away, we can also backdoor ourselves. Well, it looks like they are going to be pushing that bot lane fully. Nice. Their team looks like they overextended. I wish I saw that fight. Looks like their team overextended. Now our team's overextending. Yo, Wedgie, you're doing a lot of damage, man. I think it's safe to say it's gonna be set on me here. Did not be set. Ah, stun locked. Sableye does secure, that's good. Wish I used my potion. Sarah, how you doing? I hope everything's going well. Nice to see you. Jump, jump, jump. Alright, lead is widening. Should be able to get these points to then escape immediately after. Alright. And now we wait. Doing good? Nice to hear, nice to hear. They are overextending, playing really aggressively. Oh, their team's fighting actually. Alright, got the Fox. Uh-oh, team's dead. They didn't get any KOs. I think we had a bad initiation. Sableye secures it. Only Dragapult has a buff. They went 5-man bot. Whoa, 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 so fast. No, so fast. Oh, they have 2 people with it. Ah, too much damage at the end. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Well, looks like we had a very bad fight. Got with this confused way, but we couldn't hold. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Again, I want to know what happened in that last fight. I think what ended up happening was we initiated on them, but like we knew where they were setting, and instead of like trying to like catch them out, we just like went at them full. Like we had 3 people go at them, effectively doing a 3v5 in the middle. Would have really preferred getting a pick before doing a team fight. That's what like I was trying to position for, and then we just had that team fight. And then we got no KOs during the team fight except for my Unite move, and the rest is history at that point. Alright, hopefully this next game we don't have too much lag. I think, I'm not sure if Solid Cupid is done playing, but if you are, thank you for playing. Okay, we'll send both Solid Cupid and Harold an invite because Harold added us last time. Didn't expect them to position so far up on our side. I didn't expect our team to initiate a team fight when we were there and they were so far up. Hello, Pusher. They shouldn't have, like, the team fight we had at that Rayquaza buff, like, we shouldn't have, at the Groudon fight, like, we should have had that team fight so early. But I'm pretty sure our team initiated, and then they just, like, got wiped after. I didn't see it, though. I'm gonna help my cat out. Yeah, Pusher. Meow. Alright, Cupid graciously offering their position for Harold to join. Although I'm not sure if Harold is joining after he trolled us by saying we never invite him. Well, we invited you now, Harold. Where are you at? Oh, we had Sarah online too. Maybe we can do some fives? How about this? Maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 more games on this account, and then we'll swap on over to the next one and do some fives. I want you guys cheer, but when 2 spots open, I can join. I see, says the blind man. I think what we'll do then is 1 or 2 more games with this lobby. We'll switch on over to the next account, do 1 or 2 5-man games if we have a lot of people still wanting to play, and then we'll round out this portion of the stream with duo queue game with Harold. We'll get to everybody. So, Rule, how you doing? I hope you're having a nice day, man. Alright, how is our Lucario looking? Still gotta score goals. Score a bunch of points and score goals. Then we're good. How am I feeling about Big Boot and Tenacious Belt coming week, next week and week after? I'm really hyped for the changes. I think that the EXP share is one of the worst items they introduced to the that the game has, not gonna lie. It's like, it's a bit... The problem with the EXP share is that if you actually get value off of it, like play with a good team who like knows how to play around it, you get your lane ahead and everything, you're gonna snowball the enemy who is not running an EXP share. Like, the difference is too great. The problem with the item is that it's like essentially just high risk, high reward. Because if your team is bad, you get punished for running EXP share. Now that they're gonna be built in, and like you're gonna actually have variety for a lot more of these supporters, I'm honestly really hyped about it. I'm a bit scared though because Pokemon Unite seems to have a big problem when they release things that they're not balanced. But I don't know, like it seems that like over the last couple of releases, every single new thing they've added, there has been one aspect that has been completely unbalanced to it. From like Ladio's release to like Empoleon release, right? So I'm a bit scared that one of those items is going to be broken and the other item is going to be like mid. Other than that, I'm really hyped for it. Big would increase healing or ally healing as well. I'm pretty sure it's just your healing. Legend ZA is making a mega a big comeback. It is a mega big comeback, some would say. Increases your healing. Yeah, it should be your healing. Giga Drain and Venusaur are gonna be having a field day. But also I wanna see like how it works with Pokemon like Umbreon. Man, this lobby's taking a while. Am I getting Legend ZA? Oh yeah. I think I'm like obliged to get Legend ZA. I've gotten every mainline Pokemon game when they've come out so far, and I don't intend on stopping anytime soon. Although they are getting a bit pricey though. I can't believe it's like to get the game and like all the bells and whistles with it. So like the DLC, and then you got to purchase online so you can get like the starter Mega Stones. I think it's like coming to over $100 technically for like the full game experience, and like it's. I'm not happy about that. They know they got a product on their hands, and they're just making it so expensive. Already pre-ordered Switch 1 and Switch 2. Have not pre-ordered. I'm honestly might get like a Switch 2 bundle. Getting a full walkthrough, please. I'm thinking getting the Switch 2 bundle. It's like $700 or something like that. Although we'll see. I'm not like worried about it being out of stock in my area. Like we have Best Buys and EB Games next to me that still have like shelves full of Switch 2s. So I'm not worried about this game like having to pre-order it and it being sold out. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to just pick it up day one if I need to. Is this a game? Is this the legendary game? Oh my god. I've heard about this in Legends. In rumors. I didn't know games actually existed. Alright. We got a couple attackers. How about we go Clefable? I don't feel like playing Darkrai again. And our team is already so attacker heavy, so it looks like we're gonna be put on the support role again. Have to wait till Christmas to get the Switch 2. We'll do Empoleon maybe in the future. I haven't even played that many Empoleon games, so we'll see. Is it Moy? I don't see any Slowbros. Well, hopefully Christmas comes sooner than later, Cupid. Although it's not that bad. From what I hear, there's still like a lack of games on the Switch too. So it's not too bad to still wait. Switch 2 plus ZA plus multiplayer gonna be like $800. Oh, it's gonna be more. Switch 2 plus Legend ZA to get the bundles like 700. Then get that DLC that's already announced. I think the DLC is what, 40? I want to say. Oh, mind you, we Canadian prices are higher than American prices. Just also an FYI. So like your $800 to us is like $1,000. Because money. So like it should be around like 800, 900. That does sound about right for American price. Got ourselves a visitor. Good job, team. We survived. For now. And we keep surviving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I will survive. I will survive. Whoa, get out of here. It's not your farm. Get out of here. Okay, maybe I should get out of here. We good? We're good? We're good? We're solid. I will survive. Yeah, it doesn't feel good when I take your farm, does it? You bullies. It'd be awesome if we can take this. They got the Wiggly too. Let's get out of here, Absol. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The cleppable gravities are so strong. So disrespectful. I will survive. Alright, let's keep surviving. Rotate back to top lane. They want to push this in. Although I want to be a nuisance. Oh, this is Voice is having a bad game. Interesting Unite move by Pikachu. You're gonna break it, eh? Ah, they didn't break it. What are we gonna get for a Unite? Block? Get over there. You're not getting away. Come on. Oh, I think Scyther's silent quitting. I will survive. I don't know any other word in that song. Throw out the gravity. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the writing was on the wall there. Yeah. Yeah. That tracks. That tracks. That makes sense. All we had to do was bully. We just had to bully them into not playing the game anymore. It's as simple as that. Alright, GG's. They had one push on the top lane. That was brutal. That was very brutal. Alright. Let's switch on over to the other account. It took a while to find that game. So let's switch on over to this other account. Let's still see if we have a couple more people who are still wanting to play. This way we can get a 5-man game in. Sometimes this map goes to snowball even with the lucky nerf. Yeah. I'm kind of I don't know why they're still keeping the top zone at a lower HP than the bottom zone. Like the whole theory around it was that like they don't like how people were like always prioritizing going like to the bottom instead of the top, so that's why they made it weaker. I don't agree with that. I think if you really want to fix that, like you just kind of move some of the pathing in the jungle. You don't, like the way they have it right now is it's honestly pretty good. Like I don't think the lower points on the top lane are actually necessary, and it's just making this snowball go so insane. You can just finish with that top lane very quickly, go onto the bot lane, snowball city. And then it's up to you if you throw the game or not. In the game still, Sarah? People aren't used to not giving up. Well, I think you'll find that most people give up. That's why you always have to be extra stoic in your position to never give up. Alright, let's invite Telepate to our friends list on this account. So if you would like to join, we're just going to do 5-man games. We can have anyone from Masters to Veteran, I believe, in this one. Sarah's just in a game right now. I don't believe I have Cupid on this account, so Cupid would have to use that lobby code to join the game. This will train your French. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, monsieur. Alright, let's ajouter en ami. Not my friend, shame. You need it for school? Oh, interesting. You learned French where you were too, eh? Always the French. Alright. We have 3 people in the lobby. Sarah had started her game not too long ago, so we might end up playing a game. And it looks like Mugi is also in a game too. So you know what? We'll play one more game with 3-man. And then if Sarah and Super Illumin are ready, then we can invite them to the 5-man. Our 5-man, the 2 others who are going to be in the 5-man are just in the middle of a game right now. So we'll do a quick one while we wait. Maybe we can get them to surrender at 5. I am now going to an Empoleon-less account. How about we hit some Giga Drains? I mean, some Solar Beams. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll lean into the Solar Beam damage because we still need to get a Drive Lens up, I guess. I'm sorry if my level 1 items are tilting anyone, by the way. My apologies. Oh, you're ready now? Oh. Well, I feel like a donkey. Hits your eyes. It burns! Hello. Goodbye. That was a lot of damage. You say hello, I say goodbye. That's what the Beatles really meant. They were just talking about Pokemon Unite the entire time. Nate Draco. It's a very high damaging lane we're up against. Missed it. Missed them all. Alright, Icy Village is popping off. That's a good sign. Let's try and get some solo XP. Oh. We're gonna die by Froakie soon. Not really liking the fact they can dive us fairly easily. Alright, let's go Giga Drain. Cerulege just jumped on that objective. But we have the better Cerulege. Alright, let's get this Solar Beam spike going. Oh no. You're not getting much farm. Alright, I think we're gonna go for this blue buff. Wait, no. They're gonna push. Alright, there we go. Finally got something. Took a while, but we got there. Let's go heal up. Alright, now we're cooking with oil. Ugh. Alright, big dives. Finally get her points off too. Oh, that looked painful. Ah. Really hoping they're going to continue going on there. So there's kind of 5-man bot lane now. They're being very annoying in their rotations. Lapras just completely holding down that fort. Oh boy, I don't think we get these points off. Ah. Okay. That was an interesting fight. Not enough. Oh, there we go. We should get that wedgie really easily. So let's just go bottom. Ooh, let's not go too far up. I think that's a double Unite move we did on them there. I don't think... Have we fainted this game? I think we've just been kind of hopping around the map for the majority of the game. Should knock on wood though. May have just jinxed it. Let's go group up with these guys. Oh. Oh, he's continued running. He was going for the whip. Triple kill on the Lapras. Gotta be careful here. Let's blow this popsicle stand now. Looking not too bad. Uh-oh. Get away from that owl. That's for sure. We got him. We got him. We got him. And it's done. GG's. See, level 1 items, it doesn't matter. Alright, Mugi, you ready? We got a couple more games. Lapras has so much damage with your stacks up. The triple KO at that final fight was really funny to watch. Oh, it was a slow beginning game, but we made it up. Alright, let's go over to the 5-man queue, see if we can get Sarah and Mugi to join. We'll do about 1 or 2 games of this, and then if Harold is still up for it, we'll play a game or 2 with him before we have to log off. Doesn't my eyes deceive me? Enjeu du qui? 3 minutes? Although I think Mugi might be playing like a Scuttlebug Scuffle, perhaps. But we'll wait for Mugi to finish his game, although in the meantime, if anyone else does want to join in on this lobby... Oh, wait, never mind. There he is. Yeah, it was just a Scuttlebug. Okay. Sarah and Harold for 5-stack? Harold's not a 5-stacker. Harold is a duo queuer. That's why we'll play with Harold after the fact. Alright, just waiting for Mugi to come in. Boom. 5-stack complete. Alright guys, victory on 5. 6-7 on 5. Alright, we're gonna have to get a refill on our coffee. We should probably be able to pour this. I don't know if I want to punch or not. Why did I know I was going to be able to get a full cup of coffee before the game starts? You should probably... Oh, it's my phone that dropped. I was like, what the hell just dropped? I can't see what dropped. I guess it's not important. It's my phone that dropped. Alright. Let's see if we can upgrade any items, I guess, while we wait. I guess we'll finish doing... What to say, these choice specs, but I guess we cannot. And we only have 660 tickets, but so we actually have to kind of start saving up for when the new items drop. I believe we're going to have to buy them with the tickets as well, so... We're going to have to make do with what we got. That's what you're missing? Didn't have coffee today? You're slacking. I'm already on my 3rd cup. The coffee is the life source. Give me an IV of coffee and I'll be fine. Just hook it up right to me. Alright, let's get our weekly bonuses. I don't think I even started the Empoleon track for this game. So we have to even double check if we can get Empoleon because we missed out on Latias. Although I don't think missing out on Latias is the end of the world though. For some reason. I just feel like it's not that big of a deal. Game, please let me accept. I want my ectoplasmus rewards, please. Yeah, we gotta make sure we collect these item enhancers. Does no one want to play with us? Unite IP blocked me? These games are taking a while. They are definitely not short wait times. Right, but like usually when I start complaining about how long it takes, they get bounced. So maybe that's what's missing. Oh man, I can't believe how long these wait times are. These wait times are insane. I don't think I can wait any longer. I would really love to find a game. No, not working. I'm out of ideas. Alright, I'm not too pressed on getting Empoleon. Although we're gonna have to make like a conscious effort to like log into this game daily at some point. The original plan was to wait the 2 weeks to get the returning player reward. But there's been so many events recently. So many Pokemon drops. It's making it a bit hard to do so. Don't think anyone's playing. Rather do customs. We can see about customs. I'd probably hop on to the regular account. Actually, it doesn't really matter because everything's already unlocked on customs. Although we don't have too much time before we gotta log off. We only have about 30 more minutes. So I think we may just hop on over to customs. Or we will do just a trio queue with Sarah and Mugi. Just so we can get some games with you guys. And then move on to getting some games with Harold if he still wants to do dual queue. But we are on a bit of a tight schedule now. And I am almost completely out of options in my menu to click through. Okay, let's switch back to the main. Howdy ho, Pop. I think we'll just do customs if you guys... Well, actually, you know what? Let's do the good old-fashioned poll. We'll do the good old-fashioned poll. But Pop, I hope you had a nice day, man. $50-50 so far. Really late, got to go. Twin Sons, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. I hope you have a nice sleep though, man. And GG's. I'm loading right now. I'm gonna go soon.
I want to eat now.
I'm not gonna be here.
So should I order for you after you come back?
No, let's get a bagel.
Because I don't know what time you're going to come back. You know what I'm saying? They close at 9.
I'm good. You saw Pop fighting a streamer yesterday in Unite? Me too. I saw Pop lose against a streamer yesterday in Unite. I saw Pop get completely slammed. His whole team lost. It was crazy. Against a very, very strong player, very good looking streamer called Briknasty. It was a very fun game. My new schedule is exactly when you do school. Pop, this is my way of telling you that I'm trying to betray you as much as possible. We'll work around this little schedule thing right now. But yeah, I'm aware that like a lot of you guys probably are doing work or school around like the 2 o'clock time. It's just I work at 6 o'clock. You guys are home and I'm at work. Lane partner was really bad. To down base. Thank you, Zedra. I'll have to work on that probably when we're done the stream. We're on a little tight sketch. Okay, I think what we'll do is just play a trio game. I have to watch Vic in school. Harold still shows up. Yeah, we're actually on a tight schedule. We won't do custom games right now. We'll just get our 2 games with Sarah and Mugi. And then if Harold would like to still play a game, we will play with him. We'll do 2 games with this lobby, and then 2 games with the Pop Harold lobby. Maybe you just show up. And that's why You hold a special place in my heart, Cupid. But Pop, you got like what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes before you got to log on to the game? You got some time. Maybe in the meantime I'll work on turning down this bass. Although honestly, that's probably gonna have to be something for the next stream just because to set up to hear myself it's gonna be hard. Alright, we'll see if that does anything. It's gonna be hard. Alright, we'll see if that does anything. Oh, I didn't mute my mic. I did not mute my mic. Okay, wow, these lobbies are taking forever right now. Again, we're on a bit of a tight schedule, so like we might have to cut down one of these games if these lobbies take much longer, but I'm hoping we can get a quick 5-minute game where we make them surrender and make up for this long lobby. Alright, if you see your name in here, there's so many people from recent battles and then old before I was streaming, but if you did type my name, like FB support, this person typed my name, so I imagine that was from a recent battle. But if you do see your name in here, I don't know, let me know. I believe all of those are randoms, but some might be viewers. I hope I have as many viewers on my list as possible before it fills up. We still got a lot of spots. Very tired of this. I mean, usually we don't play it this time either, so I guess this is like the time of day when Unite's really dead. Lobby-wise. It wasn't that bad a bit earlier on, but now it's taking a while. It's definitely taking its toll. Imagine not being 1545. I don't care. We can still get there. We still have like what, 3 weeks? That's plenty of time. Patiently waiting. I think we could have done a whole game in this time. Get there in 3 years? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, the season resets in 19 days. That's crazy. You're implying that like the next like 9 seasons, I'm not even gonna reach 1500. That's so rude. You're gonna turn us into a solo queue warrior, Pop. Well, this is actually getting insane though. Like how long? How long must we wait? Let's check if there's any more emblems to upgrade. I think we've really upgraded everything that we can to gold anyways. Where are you? Alright, how about this? How about this? I can't wait any longer. Let's do a treasure bug scuffle. We'll have a bigger pool of players since there's not any MMR matchmaking going on these like side game modes, so theoretically, the game should be found a bit quicker. That's only in theory. Like game theory. I swear, we're about to switch off to another game at this point, though. This takes much longer. Ah, that got it. Yeah, that got you going. Yeah, the threat of logging off made the game get bound. It's the only logical explanation. Alright. We're finally playing a game. Honestly, should probably lock in. Let's not wait any longer. Did everyone get the game at the same time? Sometimes it gets delayed. I've seen like on some screens where like it pops earlier for other people, and sometimes it depends on like just internet connection or like just how good your phone is. Wait. Alright. Right, I gotta like upgrade every ability. Kill him with fire. Kill him with fire. Uh-oh. Don't kill me with fire. Ah, didn't pop my X attack fast enough. Let's scuffle. How do we have the same build? Attack speed all day. How does he have his Unite move up and I don't? Oh no, not again. Man, the range on the Unite move is so large. And I went after the Wigglytuff, sadly. Final stretch. Yo, Wiggly, chill. Did he really just try to flame sweep over a wall? You know what? I'm just thinking about this too. Like, I can't believe we waited so long to get a game, and like, it didn't even give us a bot game. Like, I swear, I'll go on winning streaks, or at least like I'll win like a previous game, and then the next game's a bot game, inexplicably. But then we'll wait for like 10, 20 minutes for a lobby to be found. And it just doesn't even give us bots when like that's probably the time it should give us bots. Just saying. Alright, let's try this rank thing again. Got a penta? Congratulations. You're also the #1 fan. You're just on the up and up right now, Mugi. Everything's looking good for you. Got the penta, #1 fan. Maybe now we can find a game with that luck that you got going. We got 53,000 tickets. Okay. I think we'll try to find like 3 or 4 more minutes of trying to find a lobby with this. If we can't find a lobby, we may switch up our current lobby to see maybe if that's the issue that we got to fix, but we only got about 10 to 20 more minutes here. And I do still need to get at least one game going with Pop and Harold. So in a perfect world, we'll find a lobby here, and then we can play both. We can do 2 more games, but it's looking like we might have to do only 1 more game, sadly. 1 tier. Also gotta think about who I should possibly purchase next. I mean, I guess I should probably buy an all-rounder next. Maybe I should buy Charizard. I'm kind of like concerned in a way that I don't even have Charizard yet. Because I'm pretty sure most people just end up getting him for free. I don't know who I chose to get for free, but it wasn't Charizard. And honestly, I'm at the point now where it's like, maybe I should just pick him up. He's honestly a very reliable all-rounder pick. And pretty easy to play. Maybe I'll leave it up to a poll again. Polls are the best, because then I don't have to make the decision myself. Alright, you guys will lead me the way down the correct path. We'll wait about 1 or 2 more minutes. One or 2 more minutes for this lobby to be found. But I think we might end up making a new one in a second. Okay, let's actually reset and find again. Because we're also getting this message of an unstable connection. I'm not sure if that's also affecting this in some way. I'm having a hunch it might also be affecting how quickly we can find a lobby. Another tier. Trinity, how you doing? Mega Lucario, not gonna lie, shouldn't be restricted to CC and PvP. You're not liking the Mega Lucario? We're going to do customs? Well, I opened the customs lobby earlier. Although we didn't have enough joining at that point. So we're probably going to stick to just a solo queue game. We're going to let this lobby air out for about a minute longer. If we don't find a game, we're going to try switching it up. If we don't find a game, we'll try switching it up with Pop and Herald. Because we only have time now for one game. You've already done 2 games? Okay. Okay, that does it. There is something about this lobby, for some reason, that games are not being found. I can't believe you're getting games and I can't get a single game. What's going on? What's going on here? Alright, I'm sorry, Moogie and Sarah. We'll try again in the future to find a game. But let's try and accommodate for Blitz and I think Pop, as they had also requested. So let's try and get at least one game off with these guys as well. But I'm sorry that it did not work out. That makes me sad. Harold invited me to an Avoma Park, although I'm not trying to do an Avoma Park. Well, that didn't work out. The lobby is taking too long to find with the group we were in for some reason. I'm not sure if there was the difference in rank or someone having an unstable connection, but we waited like probably 10-20 minutes just to find one Scuttlebug Shuffle game. Alright, we'll send one more to Harold, although we do have someone else. Wow, Harold came in at the last second. We'll play a game. Honestly, we'll try and make some time to come back later on today, because there's a lot of people I still want to get games off with, and the schedule is too tight. Leaving us. I should be leaving in about 20 minutes, which means I have time for one more game if it gets found within 5 minutes. If it's not found within 5 minutes, then I do not have time for a full game, and Unite would have officially beaten me. Oh. Che, how you doing? Hope you had a nice day. Alright, Harold left the lobby. Can't join right now, Harold? Think it's my fault it's taking forever? GG's. Thanks for trying, Harold. Is it my fault? I don't know. Is it me? Am I the problem? Well, I'm actually curious if now Moogie and Sarah are able to find games. Is this Pokemon Unite's way of just like kicking me off the game? Like, bro, you played too much today. Go to work. Get out of here. Trying to reach 1600. Good luck, Pinche. We are also on our journey, but we are quickly running out of time. We should be able to hit the 1400 mark. Make Pop host or something. Oh, that's a good idea. I never even thought about that. Yeah, I mean, I can look at my friends list too. Like, people are in games. But I don't know. Like, maybe it's the trio queue. Maybe it's the fact that most people are doing solo queue right now, or not party games. So it's easier to find a solo queue game than being in a trio at this time of hour. If this goes past a minute 30, I'm going to try finding a solo game. If I don't find a solo game within 2 minutes, I'm sorry, but we got to get out of here. If we do fives, we might play against pro teams. We've done that a couple times. Although when we do fives, we usually do have a separate account for that at this point. Is that a game? Oh my god, someone called the press. Oh my god. That's a game. We're in a game right now. Wow. Amazing. Truly amazing. Let's see, we need a little bit of a tank, do we not? I mean, I could go Darkrai still. I'm not feeling the pick. I wasn't feeling the Blastoise pick. I don't know. Voice chat prayed to the Duck God. Thank you, Duck God. Now we just have to hope nobody surrenders at the 5-minute mark. Thanks, Duck God. Thank you, Duck God. Oh, he's fast. He has an XP, doesn't he? Curse you, Duck God. Okay, I'm done with that bit. Got some company down here. Auto attack! Auto attack him! Auto attack him! Venusaur has stuns on his empowered auto. It's always good when you have a stun Pokemon, when you're running back like that. It's actually like to just kite a move or two and then run back a couple more steps. Oh, missed that. Alright, Meowscarada is bot lane. Oh, I didn't realize other guy was also going for that. See if I can save him. Alright. Interestingly, he went Dragon Breath. I guess he's just trying it out. I hope. Dragon Breath sucks. Compared to Shadow Ball, but... Team is popping off. No assassination for you, Meowscarada. No, he had it! Timing is key. Alright. No! I didn't get the berry! I messed up! I did not place my high horsepower correctly there. I'm so sad. You gotta love when they just continue engaging. This is so bad for them. Oof. Alright. Good cleanup from the Zavoic. I played way too aggressive there. I got nobody helping me. There's no point being down here by myself. I can't, not supporting anybody if I'm like this. We're having Bunny tonight. You're moving as a squad. Let's use the Unite move here. Oh, it's a whole team. That's a whole team. Okay, we live to tell the tale. We're alive. Alright, our team is doing a very poor job, not gonna lie, on objectives. I don't know why we're leaving some up for so long. Because it's making the rotations a lot harder since we have to kind of like, we're kind of splitting up, having some people pushing and then an objective being up, so we also have to guard that. Like, we gotta play a little bit tighter as a team. Ooh, this bunny hurts. Alright, this bunny's dead. There we go. That's good. See you later. No, get it back off. Why are you so close? Venusaur, why were you so close to the Goodra? I swear, some people just don't understand how to fight against Goodra for some reason. Like, do not get hit by the Dragon Pulse or the Acid Spray. Like, just wait until it uses it, and then you can go next to it. So it's all about patience. Faites patient. Oh, wow. That's a good catch. We called him out hard there. Alright, we are going on the objective. Clefable is up here. Alright, GG's. We did it. Nice secure. Give us all the points. You're in mime territory now, Garchomp. No one ever escapes from mime territory. Did not get to a level 15, sadly. So close. Alright. GG's. That was a crazy game. Thank you, Pinche, as well. Big GG's. Honestly, I'm loving Mamoswine on the new map. I think that was one of the quickest I've ever gotten to the Mamoswine to like level 9. Like, get that level 9 spike. Because usually you get like only like 2 Unite moves, but that game I got like 3 or 4 Unite moves off, which felt so satisfying. But that will do it for us today, at least for now. Be on the lookout later tonight for another video. I think it's going to be the Nuzlocke video that we streamed the other day. So be on the lookout for that. And I hope you guys have a great day or a great night. 6 or 7. And until next time, guys, 6 or 7.